Struggling to find your footing after a tumultuous relationship with a narcissistic partner? You're not alone. Today we dive deep into how to rebuild trust, both in yourself and in relationships moving forward. Don't miss out on our bonus tip at the end of the video. It's a crucial piece of advice for protecting yourself against future emotional manipulation. Stick around for these transformative insights. 1. Acknowledging the past. You might have experienced manipulation and love bombing, where everything seemed perfect at first and affection was overwhelming, only to be followed by a sharp and painful decline in treatment. These experiences are damaging because they distort your perception of normal behavior in relationships and erode your trust in others and yourself. It's important to recognize these signs for what they are: strategies used by narcissistic individuals to entrap and control. Understanding that manipulation and exaggerated affection were tools used against you, not genuine expressions of love, can help you detach from any residual feelings that might cloud your judgment. Reflect on your experiences and identify the moments where your boundaries were crossed. This reflection will help you establish a clearer sense of self and begin to trust your own judgment again. Acknowledging these painful truths is not easy, but it's necessary. It allows you to recognize the patterns to avoid in future relationships and to protect your emotional well-being. Start by listing specific instances from your past relationship that felt manipulative or overly idealized. Use these insights as a guide to better understand your own needs and expectations in a relationship. Rebuilding trust starts with believing in your ability to perceive and judge character accurately. This will empower you to engage in healthier relationships moving forward. 2. Emotional acceptance. This is a fundamental aspect of healing after ending a relationship with a narcissistic partner. It involves confronting and processing the full spectrum of emotions that you may have been suppressing: sadness, anger, and betrayal. These feelings are natural responses to the profound sense of loss and deception you've experienced. Grieving the relationship you thought you had is crucial. It allows you to come to terms with the reality of the situation and the impact it has had on your life. This process is not about dwelling on the past, but rather allowing yourself to feel the pain and anger fully, so that it doesn't continue to control you or hinder your future relationships. Acknowledging these emotions doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are taking necessary steps towards recovery. By allowing yourself to experience these feelings, you create space for them to dissipate over time, which is essential for moving forward. The act of grieving is inherently personal and can feel isolating, but remember, processing these emotions is key to regaining your mental strength and self-trust. Encourage yourself to face these emotions without judgment. Seek support from friends, family, or professionals who can provide a safe space for you to express and work through your feelings. This support network is vital as they can offer both comfort and perspective during this challenging time. By embracing your emotional journey, you lay the groundwork for rebuilding trust in yourself and ultimately form healthier relationships in the future. 3. Rebuilding self-esteem. This process starts with cultivating self-compassion and actively choosing to step away from the narcissist's damaging narrative that may have eroded your self-worth. Start by recognizing the negative self-beliefs that were reinforced by your partner and consciously reject them. Replace them with affirmations of your own values and strengths. Remind yourself of your competencies and achievements, and focus on aspects of your life that give you a sense of pride and accomplishment. It's also essential to set personal goals that align with your true self, not the identity shaped by your past relationship. These goals can range from small achievements to major life changes, all aimed at reinforcing your self-esteem. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, advancing your career, or improving your physical health, each step forward will help rebuild your confidence. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself and connect with people who appreciate and support you. This positive reinforcement is crucial as it helps diminish the impact of past negative interactions. Lastly, if you find it challenging to shift your mindset on your own, consider seeking support from a therapist who can guide you through the process of rebuilding your self-esteem. Therapy can provide a structured and supportive environment to heal and grow. By focusing on self-compassion and your personal strengths, you're not just recovering, you're starting to thrive again. This proactive approach will empower you to regain control over your life and future relationships. I hope you're finding the video helpful so far. If you are, could you show some support? A quick like, a comment, or even a subscribe really helps out. It's not just about growing the channel, it's about engaging with you. Your feedback shapes our content, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments. 4. Setting boundaries. After experiencing a relationship with a narcissistic partner, you may find that your understanding of normal interactions has been skewed. It's now crucial to reestablish what is acceptable behavior from others and what is not. First, clearly define your limits. Consider what behaviors you are willing to accept from others and what actions you deem unacceptable. Communicate these boundaries clearly to those around you. Do not assume others will automatically know your limits. Be explicit about what you need to maintain your emotional and mental well-being. Maintaining these boundaries is just as important as setting them. If someone crosses a boundary, address it immediately. This reinforces your limits and teaches others to respect them. It's not just about saying no, it's about making it clear that your boundaries are non-negotiable. Practice saying no without feeling guilty. You are entitled to prioritize your needs and to protect yourself from being taken advantage of. In professional settings, this might mean declining extra tasks that interfere with your work-life balance. In personal relationships, it might mean opting out of activities that make you uncomfortable. Incorporating these boundary-setting practices into your life can significantly reduce the risk of future manipulation. Over time, as you consistently enforce your boundaries, you'll likely find that your relationships become more positive and that you attract people who respect and support your values and limits. This is a crucial step in rebuilding trust in yourself and in your ability to manage the dynamics of any relationship. 5. Trusting your instincts. After being in a relationship with a narcissistic partner, it might feel challenging to trust your own feelings. However, your instincts are a crucial ally in recognizing red flags and avoiding similar pitfalls. Consider your past experiences not as setbacks, but as valuable lessons. Think about moments when something felt off in your previous relationship. Perhaps there were signs that were ignored, subtle comments, behaviors, or actions that hinted at underlying narcissism. Reflect on these signs and use them as a guide for what to watch out for in the future. Reconnecting with your intuition involves paying close attention to how people make you feel. If someone makes you feel undervalued, manipulated, or constantly on edge, these are significant indicators that something isn't right. Trust that feeling. It's your mind's way of signaling that you might be dealing with someone who could potentially harm your emotional health. Start small by making decisions based on your gut reactions to people's actions and words. Evaluate how these decisions play out. You'll likely find that your instincts are reliable and can guide you in making healthier relationship choices. Building trust in your instincts also means acknowledging when they are right. Celebrate these moments as they reinforce your ability to protect yourself. Over time, trusting your instincts will become more natural, and you'll feel more empowered in maintaining relationships that are supportive and enriching. This self-trust is a critical component of your ongoing recovery and personal growth. 6. Seeking support. This is a vital step in recovering from narcissistic abuse. Engaging with specialists who understand the complexities of narcissistic behavior can significantly aid in your healing process, providing you with the tools to rebuild trust in yourself and others. Therapy offers a safe space to explore the impact of your past relationship. It helps you work through emotions and trauma in a structured environment, guided by someone trained to deal with the aftermath of psychological abuse. A therapist can help you identify patterns in your relationships that may make you vulnerable to manipulation and teach you strategies to break these patterns. Support groups for survivors of narcissistic abuse can also be incredibly beneficial. These groups provide a sense of community and understanding that you might not find elsewhere. Sharing your experiences with others who have faced similar situations can validate your feelings and help you realize that you are not alone in your struggles. It can be empowering to hear how others have navigated their recovery and to learn from their insights. Both therapy and support groups can play a crucial role in your journey towards healing. They not only offer emotional support, but also equip you with knowledge about narcissistic behavior, enhancing your ability to recognize and avoid potential abusers in the future. Making use of these resources is a proactive step towards restoring your mental health and regaining confidence in your ability to foster healthy, trust-filled relationships. Now, here's a valuable bonus tip for safeguarding your personal peace. Engage in mindfulness or meditation practices. These techniques are incredibly effective in enhancing inner peace and mental clarity, which are crucial for better judging the character and intentions of new people in your life. Mindfulness involves staying fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice can help you become more aware of your emotional responses and the triggers that may influence them. By developing this awareness, you can start to discern between genuine feelings and those influenced by past traumas or fears. Meditation, on the other hand, helps to quiet the mind and reduce stress. It allows you to achieve a state of calm that can improve your overall decision-making abilities. Regular meditation can sharpen your intuition, making it easier to detect discrepancies in what people say and what they truly mean. This is particularly valuable when assessing new relationships, where understanding underlying intentions can save you from potential manipulation. Both mindfulness and meditation can be practiced daily, and even a few minutes can make a significant difference. These practices not only contribute to emotional stability, but also enhance your ability to engage with the world more positively. By integrating these practices into your routine, you're not just recovering from past experiences, you're actively building a foundation for enduring peace and more discerning interpersonal interactions. Up next, find out more about the long-term effects of living with a narcissist, or learn the things she might say to deflect blame. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Please leave any thoughts or feedback in the comments.